Boom, boom. What's up? It's hey. It's Chef Charlie, and I got my neighbor Destiny in the building. Say what's up, Destiny.
Hey.
Yes. Okay. So I promised you guys a live video. So I just found out that I obviously can't go live because I don't know why. Something about updated eligibility for a channel. I'm assuming it means that I don't have enough followers. I'm assuming that's what it means. Because they like, we don't want to waste our time letting you go live when ain't nobody gonna sign in. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. That just means we got to do some more work. And we can just make a regular video. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? So, this is Shucking with Chef Charlie. So, in the video that I uploaded earlier, I let y'all know that we was gonna be doing Shucking with Chef live, but we can do a video about it. So, do you guys know how to shuck corn? Do you know how to shuck corn?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yay! So I grew up, and y'all can find the video down below. But I grew up with my grandfather owning a well, not owning, but having his own garden. Well, yeah, own because he owned the land. But yeah, he had like a huge garden, like he has, as in presently, a huge garden wrapped around his house on his own property, on his own land. And yeah, I grew up shucking corn, picking corn, all types of different things. So y'all see down below, that had to be a few months back. I would say at least that's been a year ago, maybe, or close, maybe about 8 or 9 months ago, where I picked up some onions and some potatoes up out his garden and stuff like that. So this is familiar to me. I'm a country girl. For those y'all who don't know me, I'm a country girl. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. My daddy's straight up out of Garden City. Okay, and this is what we do, Garden City. You see, like, what a big old garden. No, seriously, big old garden. So what I'm doing is shucking this corn, and let me tell y'all, I had to have fresh corn. And anybody who has had fresh corn knows that it does not taste the same as frozen corn. Now I grew up eating frozen corn. It was already chopped up. It was parboiled, and to me it overcooks really fast because it's already like steamed when you get it. They steam it and then they freeze it. So it's like partially cooked really. With this is completely raw. It's fresh, so you get to control how much you want it to cook. So I'm going to take a full ear of corn, and I'm probably going to break it into 3 pieces because we're making enough food for at least 30 women. Tomorrow is the day of pampering. You got something to do tomorrow, Des?
Except for get my hair done.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
What time?
I have to see when my dad sends the money.
Or is that? So, well, the day of pampering starts at 4, but I mean,
4? Okay.
Yeah. So if you get it done in the morning, you can definitely come, and then we do everything else like we get our nails done, our toes done, we get massages, put some lashes on, just pamper ourselves and feel wonderful and beautiful, So you're definitely welcome to come. But yeah, so that's our first chuck. You wanna can you grab those pans right there? And I'll just put it all in the pans, and I'm gonna cut them up later. I just wanna get through the shucking part right now. So this is my pan that I just went to the store and got these pans, but I will finish the dish in this pan, and I got 2 of them. So I'm feeling like I got 20 ears of corn. So I feel like 2 pans is enough in order to like put the corn and we're going to make a sauce. So in the last video, I told y'all that I was making a dish for Women's Month at my church, and I'm making Cajun street corn. Now, if you're familiar with Mexican street corn, it's similar. It's my Cajun version of that same dish. With Mexican street corn, they use mayonnaise, certain type of seasoning, Mexican seasoning, and they use mayonnaise and cheese. Mayonnaise, cheese, and it's a Mexican cheese that's similar to Parmesan, but it's not Parmesan. So that's why I can't technically call this Mexican street corn, so I'm calling it Cajun street corn. But they use cheese, mayonnaise, seasoning, and they like smear it all over the corn. If anyone has ever had it, they smear it all over the corn, and then they like kind of like bake it a little bit to like get the cheese nice and melted, right? So we're gonna do that same type of idea, but we're gonna do it Cajun style. So last time when I made this and it came out really good, I used a combination of Romano and Parmesan cheese. So I went to a different store today. Y'all know I went to Winn-Dixie today. I usually either go to my fresh market or I go to Save a Lot. But today I went to Winn-Dixie and this was the blended Parmesan Romano mix that they had, and it is all natural with no cellulose powder, which is basically that powder that they use to like help it flow freely and not kink and clump up. Okay, so this is just straight cheese. It's no cellulose powder or anything like that, so it's clumpy, but that's fine. I'm okay with clumpy because I can like break it up. That's no problem. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use butter. We're gonna use a little bit of light mayo, sour cream, and we definitely gotta use our veggie magic. Y'all already know what's up. I already know, and it's going down. All right, a little bit, because this really impressed me. This garlic herb seasoning that I got from, I believe I got this from Save a Lot, and it's salt free. Stop playing! I just saw that it was salt free. I didn't know it was salt free, y'all. So look, but it really impressed me the last time I used this. So I was like, I gotta just sprinkle a little bit on it. But it would not be right and it would not be fair to call this Cajun street corn without my good old Tony Satcher's Cajun Creole seasoning. Obviously, guys. All right, now none of these people are paying me yet, but in the name of Jesus, we're gonna speak it. All right, all of these people who I'm letting y'all know what I use, their products, they gonna all start paying me. All right, we're gonna get some ads on this channel, and guess what? They're gonna let us go live then. How about that? All right. Anyway, so that's what I'm using. I pulled out ricotta, but I'm still not sure if I want to use it yet. I feel like if I want to I feel like if I don't have enough of the mixture to go on, then maybe I'll use the ricotta as just like an addition to give me more volume. But I'm not necessarily convinced about ricotta's flavor in this dish, but it's out here just in case I change my mind. All right, because if y'all know me, you know I just kind of go with what I'm feeling, how it tastes, you know, and I just go with my chef type of mood when I'm in my mood and I'm cooking. I also have just plain straight Romano. Let me move this back. I have plain straight Romano cheese, and y'all, I always use like Parmesan cheese in this same type of form in the box, but like, I was like, I always buy that, but I never buy just straight Romano cheese, so I just picked it up. I mean, I may or may not use it, but yeah. So that's what I got. That's what I want to use for the corn, and I'm sitting up here letting Destiny shuck all the corn while I'm running my mouth. My bad, girl. But I'm happy that she's here with me though, y'all, because she was been supposed to come and we was gonna do like a little vegan meal, which we still can. But that Brussels sprout video that I uploaded, she was the inspiration for it because she let me taste some Brussels sprouts she made one night, baby girl. She worked it out. She's vegan, y'all. She's vegetarian, so no type of meat, nothing, nowhere. And when I tell you those are the best Brussels sprouts I ever had in my life, okay? So she's sitting right here next to me confidently, like, yes, Brussels sprout queen. That's fine, you know, ain't no problem. But yeah, so shuck that corn. So like, shuck that corn. But look, and actually, I feel like I'm using the wrong term, but it just worked out with shucking with chef because it kind of starts with the same thing. But I believe that shucking corn is cutting the actual kernels off of the ear. I feel like that's what shucking is, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I just said shucking with chef because it just, it sounds nice, but we're actually not shucking the corn. We're peeling the corn. We're peeling it. That's what you call it. It's peeling. Peeling all of this stuff off. This is silk. What is this called? Corn silk. That's what this stuff is called, y'all. Because it's like, people actually use this. It's really close to like the, what you call the texture of actual silk, but they call it corn silk. But remember earlier in the other video, y'all, when I was mentioning about, have y'all seen Pocahontas? Like, I'm a 90s baby, so Pocahontas was one of those Disney movies that I watched as a kid. And you remember the scene in Pocahontas where John, I think his name was John. You ever seen Pocahontas?
I've seen it like once or twice, but it was when I was younger.
Oh, okay. But I think the man's name is John. I feel like his name was John, and the one who was trying to like marry Pocahontas or who something like that.
I remember.
John. I think his name was John, but he was trying to ask her about gold. He was like, because they were, taking over the land or whatever that wasn't theirs, and the Native Americans was there first. But anyway. And he was asking about gold because that's what they came there for. And he was like, "So have you ever seen something golden, and it comes from the ground?" He was talking about gold, and she was like, "Oh, what, corn?" Like she didn't know what he was talking about, like because they really their value. They put more value in food and family and coming together and cooking and eating and stuff together. That's what they put more value in. And the what they call the I want to say slave owners because that's basically ended up what they became. But I'm trying to use the right term. The explorers, Christopher Columbus and them. They came over there looking for gold, trying to get rich or whatever. So he was like, yeah, it's golden. It comes from the ground. And she was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And she went to go grab him an ear of corn. That was hilarious. He was like, no, not corn. It's hard and it's whatever he was saying. She was like, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so I really wanted this to be alive because I wanted to answer questions if you guys had any questions or anything like that. But all that means is we have to really just grow our family, grow our channel more and more, do whatever we can to get more followers, because if more followers is what they want, that's nothing. Okay, we can do that because y'all gonna subscribe, y'all gonna tell y'all family members and y'all friends subscribe, y'all gonna share this channel. What's up? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So I ain't got no worries. I'm just gonna go ahead and speak it into existence. How many followers they need to let me go live, Destiny? How many? Just say a number. Just say a number. Any number.
100.
All right. So we're gonna speak 100 followers right now in the name of Jesus. So come on. It's gonna come. It's gonna manifest because God is good. And He want me to be able to go live, and y'all want me to be able to go live. Destiny, you want me to be able to go live? I want to go live. So, also, my phone is dying. I'm on 15%. That's what the phone just told me. So, y'all, we shucking with Chef and Destiny. And we shucking this corn. We almost done. How many more you got left in your bag?
1.
Oh! And she said it with a little grin like, I know you got about. Let me see how many. She tried me. It's okay. It's all good. Look, I ain't got number 3. See? Okay, 5. But that's fine. I can do it real quick. But yeah, so the video is gonna end when we done chucking this corn. We peeling. Let's call it the right term. So we're gonna end it when we're done shucking all of these corns, peeling all of these corns. Ears of corn. Or whatnot. But I just wanted to keep my word and let y'all know that we was gonna still do shucking with Chef, and we're gonna show these people. We're gonna show these YouTube people. 2. Oh, she got 2. Heard that. So let me hurry up and get down to 2. Get down to 2, girl. I'm so excited. I got some company, child. I swear I be doing this channel by myself all the time. But I told him, I was like, look, we're going to have us some guests. We're going to have some visitors. We're going to have some people come hang out with us, keep us company. Boom. So, see, I delivered on my promise. I didn't lie to y'all. And guess what? The more followers we get, maybe we can even get some followers up in here. We get some that's in the area. We can get some followers, or I can come to y'all house. Let me tell y'all something. I've always wanted to do that. If I get 100 followers by the new year, we can do it, y'all. We really can. By January. That's how many months? 2 months? Is October, September?
November, December.
Yeah, so that's 2 months. So by the end of January, we gonna believe for at least 100 followers. Okay, and we know that the Lord gonna do above and beyond what we want anyway. So I'm saying 100, but the Lord probably saying about 500. So hey, whatever He say. But yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. And we don't stop. So how many I got? Oh look, I think I'm finished. Let me see. Oh no, I got 2 more. I'm tripping. They're right here. But I'm really excited about this corn dish, y'all. It's gonna come out good because when I made it at home, I feel like I may have made a post to Instagram about this corn because I don't remember doing a video on this Cajun street corn. But if y'all go to my Instagram, y'all can find where I've posted stuff with Cajun street corn on there, different meals that I've made it with, and it comes out great every time. So I'm gonna cut each one of these ears into 3 pieces, and I'm gonna boil them, place them in that aluminum pan that I showed y'all earlier, and then I'm gonna mix together a nice little mixture with all my seasonings and my butter and cheese and everything, and that'll be the last thing. I'm gonna top it and then bake off the corn to have it like kind of get nice and crunchy and a little bit brown on top, kind of like you would do macaroni and cheese or something like that. So yeah, guys, did I tell y'all I was using salted butter? I don't know if I told y'all that, but yeah, salted butter, not regular butter, because you don't usually use salted butter unless whatever it is you're using it in, you are in addition, you're adding the salt that's in this butter. So you wouldn't use this for something like that you're baking from scratch, because a lot of scratch bake recipes have added salt. Like you have to add salt, so you wouldn't use salted butter. But for this, we're going for flavor, guys. And y'all already know I'm a flavor queen. I don't do nothing without flavor. I just can't. Like, my life is just flavorful. All right. They say, how you doing? I'm blessed and highly favored. And my answer is, I'm blessed and highly flavored. Okay. But that's just the way the Lord made me, and there ain't nothing I can do about that. All right. Everybody around me love it, so I can't see nobody hating it. Anyway, so that's my last corn, y'all. You got anything you want to tell the people? You want to tell the people to follow, subscribe?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them. Go ahead. Tell them, Destiny.
Follow and subscribe.
Yes. Tell them to comment and share.
Comment and share.
Yeah, because I always say it, so we're going to have somebody else say it. Destiny said, y'all need to follow, y'all need to subscribe, y'all need to share, y'all need to comment, ask us any questions. If y'all want to see Destiny again, give me a thumbs up, and we can come and make some, what we going to make?
What can we make?
No, something vegan. Show me how to make something I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinoa and kale and spinach.
Say it again?
Quinoa, kale, and spinach.
Sounds good. I got red quinoa in the cabinet. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do when Destiny comes back. We're going to do a video where she's showing me how to do quinoa, kale, and spinach. And she's going to hook it up, okay? So, that was my last corn. Thanks for joining us here in Chef Charlie's kitchen. I'm so happy that we got to shuck with Chef Charlie and Destiny. I'm going to definitely come back with another video with the finished results, or at least post pictures of what the corn looks like when it comes out of the oven. But I'm going to be cooking the corn tomorrow. I'm just prepping tonight, so I won't have to do so much stuff. All right. So my phone is dying, and I will probably come back. I'll probably do a video at church. Maybe I'll do reaction videos. That'll be fun, huh? Yeah. Like, as they eat it, and just get them to do like a reaction video. Like, oh, this was great. This is what I liked about it. Whatever. That'll be fun. Y'all get to see a different face, because, I mean, I know my face is beautiful and everything, but y'all want to see other beautiful faces. Like Destiny. So, I'm covered in silk corn hair, so I'm going to go change my situation. I'm so glad you guys came to join us. This is a 20-minute video. Like, follow, subscribe, share, comment. Love you guys. Say bye, Des.
Bye.